everyone. Welcome you all to Imagination Gallery. Here we try to show you different types of drawings and stories behind it. So if you are an art lover and wants to know the unknown facts, press the subscribe button now. Now let me introduce you to today's topic. Today in our Indian Heritage Art Series, we will experience Incredible India Part 1. We will see an old tradition come to life on canvas. Varanasi and its most ancient famous Ganga Ghat Aarti. So be a part of this remarkable and stunning journey. Paintings and stories behind Incredible India Varanasi. India is a mystical land. It has a lot of places to explore and it can be called a traveler's delight too. One of the amazing part about India is that you can travel from one town to another and find people with different cultural beliefs. There are various rituals in India and one of the strong and intense rituals is that of Ganga Aarti. Every evening, Ganga Aarti is carried out on three holy cities of India. They are Haridwar, Rishikesh and Varanasi. And we are going to talk about Varanasi today. All three of them have different vibes and energies. It is said that you should be a part of all three Aartis once in a lifetime. Representing this painting through acrylic on contemporary way. Before we talk about Ganga Ghat Aarti, it is necessary to know about Varanasi, the city. Varanasi is also known as Benares or Banaras, is a city on the banks of river Ganges or Ganga in Uttar Pradesh state of India. Major religious hub in India, it is the holiest of the 7 sacred cities called Saptapuri in Hinduism and Jainism, and played an important role in the development of Buddhism and Ravidasasiya. Varanasi grew as an important industrial center famous for its muslin and silk fabrics and perfumes, ivory works and sculptures too. Buddha is believed to have founded Buddhism here only in this city around 528 BCE when he gave his first sermon, the setting in motion of the wheel of Dharma at nearby Sarnath. The city's religious importance continued to grow in the 8th century also when Adi Shankara established the worship of Shiva as an official sect of Varanasi. Tulsidas wrote his epic poem on Rama's life called Ramcharitmanas in Varanasi here only. In the 16th century, Varanasi had a cultural revival under the Mughal Emperor Akbar, who patronized the city and built 2 large temples dedicated to Shiva and Vishnu. Varanasi has been a cultural center of northern India for several thousand years and is closely associated with Ganges or Ganga. Hindus believe that dying here in Varanasi and getting cemented along the banks of the holy Ganges river allows one to break the cycle of rebirth and attain salvation, making it a major center of pilgrimage. The city is known worldwide for its many ghats, embankments made in steps on stone slabs along the river bank, and where pilgrims perform ritual ablutions. Of particular note are the Dashwamedh Ghat, Panchaganga Ghat, Manikarnika Ghat and Harishchandra Ghat, the last 2 being where Hindus cemented their dead. The Hindu genealogy registered at Varanasi are kept here. Dashashwamedh Ghat is the main ghat of Varanasi and it's very spectacular. It is located nearby Vishwanath temple. So there are two legends associated with this ghat. According to one, Brahma created this ghat to welcome Shiva, and as per the another, Brahma sacrificed 10 horses during Dasha Ashwamedh Yagya performed here. Now Ganga Aarti. Ganga Aarti ritual, that means ritual of offering prayer to Ganges river, is held daily at dusk. Several priests perform this ritual by carrying deepam and moving it up and down in the rhythmic tune of bhajanas. Special aartis are held on Tuesday and on religious festivals. The Ganga Aarti starts soon after sunset and lasts for about 45 minutes. In summer, Aarti begins about around 7 p.m. due to late sunsets, and in winter it starts around 6 p.m. Hundreds of people gather at the ghat every evening to watch this spectacular event. Varanasi is a city full of history, tradition and religion, and is a city that cannot be missed while visiting India. Although the city can completely throw your senses into overdrive, no trip in India is complete without a visit in Varanasi. You may find old Varanasi noises crowded during the daytime. Varanasi is unique in its own way, and it is as fascinating as stupendous place too. Hope you all enjoyed and liked today's rendezvous on Incredible India. Transmit your thoughts, feedbacks or suggestions about our drawing sessions here in the comment box. If you like our drawing sessions and you want to know about different illustrations, paintings and stories behind them, then do not forget to subscribe our channel. Here's wishing an amazing week ahead. Stay safe and take care. Adios.